Good afternoon. This is the world news on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Here are the top stories. Presidency says President Buhari is fulfilled leaving office. Resident doctors suspend 5-day warning strike. Court orders federal government to account for $460 million CCTV project loan. In business, President Buhari to commission Dangote Petroleum Refinery today. And on the foreign scene, UK to announce immigration ban on family of foreign students. And in sport, Flying Eagles beat debutant Dominican Republic. Apologies. Flying Eagles beat debutant Dominican Republic in FIFA Under-20 World Cup Groups opener. Details and more coming up shortly. Welcome back. Now the news in details. I am OLUWAFISAYOMI, AJIBOLA. The presidency on Sunday said President Muhammadu Buhari is fulfilled, leaving as Nigeria's leader after serving for 8 years. The president's senior assistant on media and publicity, Garba Shehu, gave the submission during a television program. Shehu noted that President Buhari has done his best for the country, appraising the government fight against insecurity. Presidential aide argued that President Buhari has succeeded in rolling back the Boko Haram insurgents. On the economy and Nigeria's inflation rate, Shehu said while the country's situation is not ideal, the global economic condition could be put into context. The leadership of the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors has suspended 5-day warning strike which it embarked upon on Wednesday, May 17. President of the association, Dr. Emeka Oji, who disclosed this, said the association suspended the action for 2 weeks after reaching some agreement with the federal government. He, however, stated that the doctors will meet again on the 2nd day of June to review progress made with the agreement signed, after which the association will decide on their next line of action. The Federal High Court in Abuja has ordered the federal government to account for the spending of $460 million Chinese loan to fund the failed Abuja closed-circuit television CCTV project. The court also ordered the government to publish the total amount of money paid to Chinese and local companies and contractors, specific details and the implementation of the project. Justice Emeka Nwate gave the orders while delivering judgment in a Freedom of Information suit brought by the Socio-Economic Right and Accountability Project, SERAP. This was contained in a statement by the Deputy Director of SERAP, Kolawole Oluwadare, and released on Sunday. The Academic Staff Union of Polytechnic, ASUP, has called on President Muhammadu Buhari to sign into law the bill to abolish BSc HND dichotomy before he leaves office on May 29. National President of ASUP, Comrade Adansin Ezeibe, made the call in an interview with newsmen in Abuja. According to ASUP President, the dichotomy had made young Nigerians not to be interested in polytechnic education in the country. He said it would be a memorable legacy if President Buhari had sent to the dichotomy bill before he exited office. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has intercepted and seized 30.10 kilograms of methamphetamine concealed in containers of powdered custard at the Lagos airport. NDLEA spokesperson Femi Babafemi announced the development in a statement on Sunday. He said the illicit drug has a street value of 567 million naira and was to be transported to the United Kingdom when it was intercepted on May 16. Babafemi said 3 persons, including a drug lord, Charles Chinedu, had been arrested in connection with the case. Chairman of Southeast Governors Forum and Governor of Ebonyi State, David Umahi, has called on people of the zone to rally around the incoming presidency of Bola Tinubu to mainstream the region into the scheme of things in the country. He made the call during the Thanksgiving dedication of Certificate of Return Service for all the persons elected on the platform of All Progressive Congress APC at the Christian Ecumenical Center at Abakaliki. Governor Umahi appealed to those who had different interests in the elections to put behind the outcomes and embrace the will of God in the affairs of the nation. While appreciating God for the huge accomplishment of his administration in the state, Governor Umahi thanked Eboyans for the support to his administration. No fewer than 4 persons have been confirmed dead following an explosion from a shop of a local welder in Isa local government area in the troubled Eastern Senatorial District of Sokoto State. The spokesperson of Sokoto State Police Command DSP Sanusi Abubakar confirmed that the explosion occurred on Sunday afternoon, resulting in the death of 4 persons. He said the explosion is not connected to the security challenges bewildering the area, but was a result of an explosion from a cylinder in the shop of a local welder in the area. Aside from the 4 persons that lost their life, 3 other persons who sustained injuries are in critical conditions and are receiving treatment in an undisclosed hospital in the state. You are listening to the world news on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Still to come after this break, business, foreign and sports. Do stay with us. In business, President Muhammadu Buhari will this Monday commission the 650,000 barrel per day Dangote Petroleum Refinery and Petrochemicals. According to a Twitter statement by the Dangote Group, the refinery will be churning out premium motor spirit, PMS, diesel, AGO, aviation jet fuel, and dual-purpose kerosene, DPK, among others refined products. The plant, which is arguably Africa's biggest oil refinery and the world's biggest simple train facility, will no doubt create more employment opportunities for Nigeria's teeming population. On the foreign scene, the United Kingdom will this week announce the restriction barring foreign students from bringing family members into the country. The move follows report that net immigration into the UK has hit 1 million, with Tory MPs asking Prime Minister Rishi Sunak to get a grip on the rocketing numbers. According to the report, the UK ministers are expected to announce the immigration clampdown on Tuesday or Wednesday. The ban will affect all master students and some other postgraduates, but it will not apply to PhD students who are highly skilled and whose courses last between 3 to 5 years. In sport, 3 more clubs, Remo Stars, Eyimba and Sunshine Stars, end a sport in the Nigerian Premier League Football League Super 6 on the final day of the regular season on Sunday. The Ikene Remo Stars thrashed Kwara United by 4 goals to nothing to secure spots in the competition. Daniel Ogumodede's side finished second in the Group B behind Bendel Insurance. 9-time champions Eyimba finished third in the group after a goalless draw against Shooting Stars in Ibadan. Sunshine Stars also joined Rivers United and Lobby Stars in the playoff after a 3-0 victory against Dakada FC in Akure. Wiki Tories were relegated despite beating Lobby Stars 2-0 at the New Jos Stadium. Nigerian Flying Eagles came from a goal down to beat the Bontan Dominican Republic 2-1 in their first game in Group D of the Under-20 World Cup on Sunday. Dominican Republic took the lead in the 23rd minute through Edinson Ezekoma from the penalty shot. The Flying Eagles were back on level terms on 31 minutes following an own goal by Glimaldi Desandi. The Nigerian boys, however, scored the winner with 20 minutes remaining through Samson Lawal to give the Flying Eagles the perfect start to the competition. The Ladamboso Torture side will take on Italy in their group next game on Wednesday. That was the world news on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Before I go, here's a quick recap of the headlines. Presidency says President Buhari is fulfilled leaving office. We did tell you that the resident doctors have suspended their 5-day warning strike. Court orders federal government to account for $460 million CCTV project loan. In business, President Buhari to commission Dangote Petroleum Refinery today. On the foreign scene, the UK is set to announce immigration ban on family of foreign students. And in sports, we did tell you that the Flying Eagles beat the Bontan Dominican Republic in FIFA Under-20 World Cup Group Opener. The world news was produced and edited by Abidat Taurid. I am OLUWAFISAYOMI, AJIBOLA. Do have a splendid afternoon.